deep stretching. And we're on day 1 today, aka the wolf on the thumbnails on YouTube. That's 2 minutes in each position. Nice deep breaths all the way through. In and out through the nose. What I like to do is what's called box breathing. Don't overthink it too much, but try and get in the habit of just pausing on the out breath for a few seconds. So ideally it's like a 6-second breathe out, 6-second hold, 6-second breathe in, 6-second hold in. But don't worry too much. If you're just beginning, particularly the outs, holding out does tend to send the body in a bit of panic. Once you get over that, it's very, very relaxing, and only adds to the relaxing nature of it. But as I say, don't overthink it. Okay, in and out through the nose. The main thing is you're breathing and you're relaxing. Okay, so we're going to start up, work our way through. We've got a standing forward bend today, just to kick off. So feet together. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, fold. Take your time. Empty the lungs completely. Move with your breath naturally. Every breath out, a little bit further in. Make your way down, straight down to all fours and into pigeon. To the outside of the hip, look to slide the right knee directly to the right wrist. And then use your left hand to thread this foot there across. Get it as far as you can. Just to this horizontal position if possible. But you just get it to a point that you're happy with. Then make your way down as low as you can. Take your time. No rush here in any of these. Okay, transition to the side. So left knee to left wrist. Thread the foot across. Slide the right knee back. Take yourself down as low as you can. Okay, slowly transition to our next one, which is your cobra wings. Lie on your belly. Okay. Arms back here, thumbs up, hands by your glutes. Palms facing out. Breathe in, and then draw a big circle with the arms. Turning the palms over, bringing the palms together, thumbs up. Breathe out and bring it back. And repeat. This is so good for shoulder health, shoulder mobility, injury prevention and rehab. Bring the arms to rest. Breathe in, scorpion rolls. This foot over, back to center. Let the breath out. Breathe in into the side. Seconds. Okay, and into upward dog. The last of our prone stretches. Push up off the ground. Chest through the arms. Shoulder blades back and down. Facing forward. Crown of the head to the ceiling. Scaling muscles that run down the front of the neck. Top to the right for a couple of seconds. Top to the left. now come to seated wide forward bend. We're now seated and lying stretches now. Take the feet out nice and wide. Hands between your legs there. Take a breath in. Breathe out, reach. As far as you can in front of you. Get comfortable, as much comfortable as you can. Every now and again, choose a breath out and go a little bit further forward. Slowly ease off and come to lie in there. Hip rolls, 2 minutes each side. So lie down, bring the knees in, arms outstretched, keep them stacked if you can, or as close as you can. Let them roll to one side here. Use that nearest hand just to hold in place. Then I'm going to look over this opposite shoulder here. Do the same on the other side. Big deep breaths, feel the hips release. 3-dimensional stretch through the body. Bring yourself to center. Heels in under the knees, push the heels into the ground, hips up and back, squeeze the glutes. The higher you can get your hips, the better. Up and back, the more engagement you get, the better. Recalibrate the system here. Tension out the front by putting it into the back. Keep that tension on. Gentle and steady, 60% effort, but just keep gently pushing upwards. Seconds. Our last 4 exercise there. Gently transition down. Hips to the ground. Now to pull your heels right in as close as they'll go to the hips. What that's going to do is going to help keep your lower spine. As you feel your lower back absolutely flat against the ground. Tuck your chin in, so as much of your upper spine is touching the floor as possible. Arms overhead, create a Y shape. From a Y to a tight W. I'm bringing my arms down, trying to keep them on the ground or as close to the ground as I can. And then slide them back gently. Not easy, trying to keep my spine straight as well. Empty the lungs as you draw the elbows down and in. W to Y. Onto our last stretch before we do relaxation, and that is your thoracic wall stretch. So find some space by the wall, you lie face down with your elbows up to the skirting board, a little bit further away if you're a beginner, and perhaps a little bit closer if you're more advanced. This is going to open up the spine, the ribcage, and the shoulders and the lungs all in one. It's quite harsh. Eventually with practice though, it does become quite relaxing. With practice. So, just try and follow me as best you can. Remember, beginners further away. like this. Okay, when you're ready, slowly out. Well done, that is a arm stretched out. Nice bit of relaxation now for a few minutes. So you can just put your feet up, quite literally. Legs up on the wall at 90 degrees, arms back. Switch off. And just try and completely relax then. Big breath in. Big breath out. Fall into the earth. circles with your feet, toes. Open and close your fingers. And take one last big breath in with a big stretch back with your arms. And bring yourself back when you're ready. There you go. System reset. System reboot. Lovely. So we're back tomorrow. Total Fitness. The Wheel. At 9:30, followed by day 2 of Total Mobility. Hopefully see you for one and or both. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you soon.